Hey guys, we're here at GDC sitting down with Eastside Games, taking a look at Dragon Up Match to Hatch, which is the working title of this. And you may remember there was Dragon Up that launched, what, 3 or 4 years ago, something like that? And it's pretty popular, right?
Yeah, it was, yes.
Cool. So this is not so much a sequel, spin-off sort of thing. Follow-up title maybe is a good way to describe it. So, okay, so what is this one all about?
It's a Collapse 2, Match 2 puzzle game.
Okay.
Where you have the cute dragons from Dragon Up, and you're working your way through a saga map of puzzles, trying to complete goals in the Collapse sort of structure. And every time you finish a world, you collect a new dragon who gives you new powers, who allows you to create more and more. So that's a tutorial level. Okay. Pretty simple and straightforward.
You have a limited number of moves.
Yeah. Right now there's a limited number of moves for most of the levels. Each of the levels has usually independent different goals. These are similar. Obviously it's the early game, so get people going. As you make bigger matches in the game, something new to a Collapse puzzle game, you'll freeze the move counter, and it doesn't count moves, so it becomes very strategic.
Yeah.
So the difference here is it's not quite super casual puzzle game, it's got a little bit of strategy. Okay. Especially as you go on into the later levels.
Sure. That's really cool. And so you've got what you're calling the saga map, which I think is funny. But so are you looking to have like hundreds of levels?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
So right now there's 5 or 6 playable levels, worlds, and each of those has anywhere between 5 and 15 levels.
Oh, neat.
And at launch we're looking for at least over 100.
Over 100, nice. And it looks like the different shapes of the different boards can kind of play into.
Absolutely, it makes it quite challenging sometimes.
Yeah.
This one you'll see I have a very limited number of moves, but in order to finish it, I needed to make a big match to freeze it. Otherwise, it would have run out.
And so, just getting to the 1 star, you beat the level. Is that correct?
No, the stars are actually the economy metagame. So the more stars you get, the more coins you get. As you unlock dragons, which I'll show you here, you can use your coins to use the dragons as additional power.
Okay.
You just have to, in order to finish the level, you do have to meet the goal.
Okay.
So this one, you'll notice, has 1 move, so that you have to actually freeze the move counter, otherwise you can't win.
Interesting.
So when you win this level...
And how long does it freeze for? The rest of the
It
round?
freezes for 5 moves, and each move you freeze, each time you do a subsequent big combo move, your score multiplier goes up. So right now it's at a 5 times multiplier. Once it gets to a 10 times multiplier, then the combo breaks and you have to start over again. So here I've unlocked a new dragon, which is now actually a power-up for subsequent moves.
That's cool. Buster.
And so the world map will have all the dragons that you collect as well.
And so, collecting for collecting's sake, you just kind of have a museum of dragons, or they have different abilities that you can...
Yeah, each dragon, and this is, since I'll show you a video later, each dragon has unique abilities. So this one gave you the combo mode to freeze the move. This one gives you the ability to destroy 1 block. Or 1 gem. Other dragons will be coin repeaters, so over time they'll generate coins for you. And there's other power-ups. I think we're targeting 4 power-ups at launch. And clearly there's designs for a lot more. So.
And how many dragons are you trying to squeeze in here?
I believe, well, each world is a dragon. So if we're going to launch with 6 worlds, we'll have 6 dragons. If we're going to launch with 7, there'll be 7.
Sure. Okay.
So this is using the dragon. Select him. Yeah, he tells you what to do.
Neat.
And then you make it.
So you just made the level beatable.
Yep. So the idea here is that the dragons are actually not the power-ups that you hoard and save till the very last minute. They're sort of integrated with the levels, and they're how you play with the levels. It gives it a little bit of character.
That's really cool.
And a little bit of fun.
Awesome. So you launching time frame, you're thinking of doing a soft launch coming up pretty quick here? Or?
Yeah, soft launch early in a month or two.
A month or two. Okay.
It's currently in a closed beta. That's not closed for any other reason that the game's not quite complete. It's open to anybody who has the codes to get in.
Okay.
So we're definitely looking currently for people to play through and feedback on it, and then definitely for the soft launch coming up. I would say within the next 2 months we'll be out, at least in an open beta form somewhere.
Cool. Well, I'm sure people on our forums will be happy to sign up and do some beta testing for you. So.
I hope so.
Awesome. So that's Dragon Up. It's Match to Hats, correct?
Yes.
At least right now.
Working title.
Cool. And we'll keep our eye on this one and kind of let you know when the soft launch stuff is happening. So thank you very much for the demo.
Thank you.